Hey guys, Gathering Magic back again, and it's Sunday, so you know what that means. It's time for a Market Watch video. Today is January 26, 2025, and today we're going to be talking about all things land. So let's get started. So starting with land plots. So this week we saw a decrease in prices in the marketplace and on Hive for plots. So 2 weeks ago, the marketplace plots were selling for $56.80 was the cheapest. Currently in the marketplace, there's one for $47.56. And then over on Hive 2 weeks ago, there were 4 plots for just over $51. And now currently, there are a couple that you can pick up for $41.77. So about a $10 decrease in the price of land plots over the last 2 weeks. Tracts and regions, you guys know there's really no movement for that amount of capital that you would need for a tract or for a region, so those are the same. Time crystals have moved up. They're still 3 cents, but just with the price of DEC, they are now selling for just under 41 DEC each, where 2 weeks ago they were selling for just a little bit above 37 cents for a time crystal. Totem fragments, pretty much the same across the board. You guys can take a look at the numbers here. So common fragments are selling for 55 cents, rares for $3.33. Epics and legendaries, epics are $17.75, and then legendary fragments have come down from $122.50 to $100. So a little bit of a price savings there. If you're lucky enough to have gotten some legendary fragments, you only need 4 for a complete totem. So if you're just one away, you can pick up that last fragment for $100. Okay, complete totems. Not really a whole lot of price difference here. Just the common totems have come down a little bit. 2 weeks ago, common totems were selling for $6.73. Now they're currently at $6.50. The other rarities you can see are the same price that they were 2 weeks ago. Rares selling for $33.99, epics for $114.99, and then that single legendary totem for $1,000. For your totem claims, same thing, very slight difference in price for the commons. So they dropped from $6.44 to $6.38. All the other rarities are exactly the same as they were 2 weeks ago. Rares selling for just under $70, epics for $3.75, and then 2 legendary totem claims for $1,750. Okay, land burn, your cheapest 50 plots. So I was kind of surprised when I went through the pricing today on the market and found out that the floor for land has moved up significantly for the common plots. So 2 weeks ago, if you wanted to just pick up the cheapest 50 plots, you were looking at just under $13 a plot. So it would have cost you a little under $643. Currently, the cheapest 50 plots are just under $750. So the cost per plot is up to $15. So we'll go through that in a minute. So land plots, your cheapest 5 common natural plots. 2 weeks ago, right around $12 to $15 were your cheapest plots. Now your cheapest ones are $15. So these are for your basic plots, your common natural. So just under $15 in region 108 for some swamps, $14.99 in region 118. Quite a bit here, all forests for the most part, 15 forests and 4 hills. Then there are several different regions that have plots for $15 right on the nose. Those are regions 13, 23, 27, 117, 140, and 141. So those all have your common natural plots for $15. There's a canyon available in region 111 for $15.30. And then in regions 9, 112, and 137, there are plots available for $16. Now, even though the common natural plots moved up to 15 to 16, there really was no movement for the rares. So the rares give you that 10% bonus, but the cheapest one is only $16.88 compared to $16 for a common natural plot. So I think these bottom couple plots should sell in the next couple of weeks. Either that or they should probably relist the prices a little bit higher. So right now in region 115, there are 16 plots available. 10 canyons, 3 forests, and 3 mountains. In region 108, he has 6 swamps available for $17.44. Also in region 108, There's a swamp for $18 even. Region 69 is 2 plots available for $20 a piece. And then in Region 141, there is a rare jungle for sale for $21. Okay, moving on to your Epic Natural. So these jumped up in price too, as you can see. 2 weeks ago, you were looking at $53 to $75 for an Epic Natural plot. Right now, there are 3 plots available in Region 115 for $60, and then it jumps all the way from 60 up to 90. So once those are gone, or if no one's interested in Region 115, you're looking at $90 to $120 as the cheapest Epic Natural plots available in the game. So the $90 plots are found in regions 120, 140, and 141. Region 9 has 2 plots available for $94, 2 Badlands. For $100, you can pick up a plot in region 18, 48, 79, and 109. And then finally, there are 41 plots available in region 85, $120 a piece. So if you're looking to get a lot of epics for your land, 85 is the region to go. It looks like he's selling all the epics for his entire region. There are a few that are grain producing. So he does have a bog, and he does have 9 plains. So those will produce grain. So if you're looking to pick up a bunch of epic plots that can produce grain, check out Region 85. Okay, moving on to natural legendary plots. 2 weeks ago, 250 to about 318 was the range. Right now, 317 is the floor. So $317 in regions 27, 81, and 111. Those $318 plots are still up in regions 115 to 134. After that, the price jumps to $345 in region 44. And then finally, your last cheapest plots are available in regions 108 and 112, and those are $348. Okay, common magical. So magical plots moved a lot in the last 2 weeks. So there's been a little bit of price movement. A couple weeks ago, just under $27 to just under $34 was your range. Now the floor is back up to that $30 price point. So you're looking at $30 in regions 14 and 48. Region 14 has 2 life and 1 death plot available. Region 48 has a fire magic plot. For $30 in region 5, there is 1 life magical plot and 6 water plots. For $32 in region 62, you get a good variety here. So if you're looking to get as many different magical types as you can in the same region, definitely check out region 62 and 115. Region 62 has 6 death plots, a fire, an earth, a life, and 3 water, and those are $32 each. Region 96 has a life plot for $33, and then for just under $34, you have your choice of death, earth, fire, life, and water. So all the splinters covered except for dragon, all available in region 115. Okay, moving on to your rare magical plots. So last week, 40 to 70 range. This week, pretty much the same, $38 to $65. But as you can see, for that amount, there's not that many plots available in those prices. So you've got a total of 9 plots available that are $38 to $65, and then after that, they're much more expensive. So not very many to choose from, but the regions that are available, Region 5 has 3 water plots for $38. Region 96 has a life and water plot for $43 a piece. Region 8 has a life and water plot for $44. Region 20 has a fire plot for just under $57. And then finally, I think this is our first dragon plot that we've seen, available in Region 8 for $65. Okay, moving on to epic magical plots. So very tight range last time we did the Market Watch 2 weeks ago, 130 to 140 were your 5 cheapest. The one that's a little bit cheaper than that range this week is in Region 5. There's a water plot available for $115. Other than that, it's pretty much where it was 2 weeks ago. You're looking at $129 in Regions 81 and 125. Those have fire plots available. Region 83 has an earth plot for $135. And then finally, 115 has an earth and life plot available for $138.88. And then finally, your legendary magical plots, same as 2 weeks ago with the addition of one plot in region 79, water magic for $890. So that's the new addition to the Market Watch. Other than that, it's been these same plots for the last several months, I believe. Region 115 is a fire legendary magical plot for $999, and then region 85 that you've seen previously has a lot of plots for sale. They have 6 legendary magical plots available for $1,800 a piece. Okay, moving on to your common occupied plots. So 2 weeks ago, $85 to right around $100 was the range. Same this week, $85 is your cheapest plot in region 96. There's 2 available. $86 in region 83 has 1 available. Region 8 has 2 plots for $95. Region 115 has 1 available for $99.88. And finally, Region 59 has a plot available for $109. And those are for your occupied plots. Moving on to the rare occupied. Pretty much the same as you guys can see as it was 2 weeks ago. $124.99 to $140 is the range. I think these are pretty much exactly the same. I don't think there's any alterations this week. So regions 42, 133, and 83 have them for $124.99. 3 plots available in total. Region 96 has a plot for $125. Regions 115 and 134 have a single plot for $128.88. And then finally in region 69, there is a occupied rare tundra for $140. Moving to the epic occupied, I believe the only difference from 2 weeks ago is I think this lowest price one was lowered from $680 to $599. So $599 is your cheapest epic occupied, and that's in region 109. Other than that, it's $750 in region 8, $775 in region 60, $999 in region 85, 3 available there. And then finally, region 5 has a swamp epic occupied plot for $1,100. Your legendary plots, these are the same regions. These 2 were lowered in price. So 2 weeks ago, the cheapest was $2,360. He lowered it to $1,880. I believe the next plot was $2,777. That got lowered to $1,999. The other 2 regions are the same, $3,900 in region 29 and $5,500 in region 85. So no new additions, but just a couple of them have been lowered in price. Keeps. Shout out to Bronze Dragon if you are watching this. I think this is the first time I see a keep available in 133. So in one of the regions I know that you're in, and one that I have a plot in as well, there is a keep available. It is the cheapest, but it is still $675. After that, same as a couple weeks ago, you can see the ranges here. This one snuck in under, which was the lowest price keep 2 weeks ago, the one in region 28 for $685. Just under $700 in region 115, $979 in region 83, and then your next cheapest, your 5th cheapest keep, is all the way up to $1,222 in region 50. For castles, the one change this week is the castle in region 85 that was listed for $20,000 is no longer up. So I'm not sure if that person took it down and is going to reprice it, decided to keep it, but is no longer available for sale. The new addition this week is in region 34. Well, actually, it's the same that was up 2 weeks ago, but he lowered the price. So 2 weeks ago it was $8,000, and then this week is $7,500. So only 2 castles available on the marketplace. They are in regions 34 and in region 69. So there you have it, guys. There is the Land Market Watch for January 26, 2025, episode number 20. So I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Next weekend we will be doing the Card Market Watch. Speaking of cards, I did a video yesterday for my idea, just kind of ideas that I threw out there and what my solution would be for pack pricing. So I hope you guys checked it out. I've got a lot of responses for it and a lot of support, so thank you very much. If there are any other topics that you would like me to cover, please leave those in suggestions in the comment section. And until next time, stay the course, keep on forging, and have fun, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Take care.